Actually, it's amazing how many of you during the performances are receiving messages, sending, communicating with the world. Maybe I'm too old-fashioned, but it's a bit strange for me. Anyways, tonight you will see the third of our 3 casts of Hands Around. A play written by Arthur Schnitzler, an Austrian classics already author that for the first time dared to touch a topic that was for a long period forbidden, sexuality, or the relationship between male and female from the perspective of, how shall I put it, erotic area. So, this play was written in the end of 19th century. It was too brave to be performed in some theaters. It was banned in a lot of classical Baroque theaters in Europe, and because of such a place like this, because also the works of Ibsen, they opened so-called art theaters, or theaters for members, independent theaters. We decided to touch the play a little bit to update, a little bit to adjust to AUBG context, and you will see the result. Some of the episodes are quite contemporary, quite AUBG related. Some of the episodes are almost as written by Arthur Schnitzler. After this play, we will have one more premiere, and it will be the end of our theater season at 9:30, or rather 10, because you can stay actually after the end of the play outside. There will be a small reception for the actors of the season, and you will have the opportunity to meet some of them with a glass of wine. Homemade wine of Jorko is up there. And the last premiere is 3 Tall Women by Edward Hall. Thank you very much for being here. I hope
freshman here? I haven't seen you around.
Are you talking to me? Am I the beautiful boy?
Sure. Who else? Do you want to move this party to my place? I live nearby.
I guess I can come for a little bit.
But we must leave now. My boyfriend is sitting there in the audience.
Your boyfriend? No, I can't go with you. I mean, I don't have any money anyway.
Why are you talking about money? I don't want your money.
You don't want any money? What kind of girl are you, man?
Plenty of men buy me presents. You don't need to worry about that.
I guess Okay, let's go.
Oh, you're in a hurry now.
Well, what are you waiting for? I told you, I need to get back to Skepto. Is your place far?
10 minutes walk.
No, that's too far. I can't. Give me a kiss.
Oh, I like that best anyway when the guy's passionate.
Well, I don't. No, I can't go with you. It's too far.
Okay, say you come tomorrow after class.
Sure, give me your address.
But you know how guys are. Maybe you won't show up.
If I promise.
Listen, if my place is too far for tonight, let's go there.
What's there?
It's nice and quiet there too, and not too many people around.
Oh, but that's not the real Would be the best thing, perhaps.
We'll come to best soon.
You seem to know this place pretty well.
Don't make so much stupid noise. Someone may pass by any minute.
Come here. Come over here.
You're crazy. What's that? So much nicer in my bed.
Here or there, it doesn't matter to me.
I'd like to have it for a boyfriend.
Boyfriend? No, I'm not into relationships and shit like that.
I can change that soon enough.
Yeah, whatever.
Can I please know your name?
What's that to you?
I want to know you better.
Yeah, no.
Wait,
What?
can I get your number?
No need for that. I'll just see you around somewhere.
Just another asshole. Hello, beautiful boy. Wanna come with me?
Now tell me again why you wanted to leave. The music was really awesome inside. I enjoyed dancing so much. We've been dancing now. Why are you holding me so tight?
What's your name again? Kate, right?
You always got a Kate in your line.
I know. Alina?
It's so dark in here. I'm scared.
You don't need to be scared of me. I can take care of you.
But where are we going? There's no one here. Let's go back inside.
I'll be damned sure I'm hottest girl in the club, Alina.
But you've danced more with a damn blonde girl than me.
Oh, that girl, she's my roommate's girlfriend. Yeah, Bulgarian guy. You know him.
Yeah, I guess I've seen them around. George, stop acting like a freshman.
Oh, so you remember my name, huh? But please, call me Gosho.
Where are we going?
Look over there. Those two are just like us.
Where? I don't see anything.
Oh, there, just ahead.
Wait, what do you mean two like us?
Oh, you know, making babies and everything.
Hey, what are you doing? Stop! Stop it, I'm going to scream.
There's no one around to hear you. Well, what are you waiting for? Pick yourself up.
Please, Gosha, help me up.
Standing up isn't really that hard, you know?
Oh, God.
What?
You're an asshole, Gosha.
Yeah, stop talking so much. You're making my ears bleed.
So dark in here.
It's gonna be light again tomorrow. You know, that's how it works. Try taking an astronomy class.
Please, tell me you love me.
You must have felt that 5 seconds ago.
But where are we going now?
Back to the club, obviously.
Please, wait. Tell me you love me.
I told you 5 minutes ago.
Want to give me a little kiss?
There, happy?
Do you really want to go back to the club and dance?
Yeah, why not? I have a day off tomorrow. I really want to have some fun tonight.
Listen, it's late and I'm tired. I need to go home.
Wait, I'm supposed to take you home? What am I, your babysitter?
Please, it's so sad to go alone.
Okay, tell you what. I'll just go in the club, get my coat, get a drink, or 2, or 10, and I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Yeah, sure. Go show. Yeah, come in.
Hi. Is Professor Smith here?
No, he's out of town. He'll be back on Thursday. Maybe I can help you?
Can you? I have a problem with my essay. Can you check?
Yeah, sure. Take a seat. Okay. So let me see. Oh, this word is inappropriate here. It sounds too colloquial. Oh, let's better use another one. We should also change the next paragraph. Sorry, I have forgotten your name.
I didn't introduce myself. My name is Alice. You're Alina, right?
Yeah, right. How do you know my name?
I've heard about you.
Really? From whom?
From my roommate, Daniel. You're friends, yeah?
Yeah, right. So, Elvis, what do you think about corrections?
Yeah, I like them. You are beautiful.
What?
You are beautiful. plus?
Maybe B minus.
I do need to get a good grade on this essay. What should I do?
I don't know. What are you doing?
I can't resist your smell so good. I like your perfume. Is it Chanel?
Yeah, right. This is my favorite. Well, I'm so sorry for you. I'm more than willing to help.
Really?
But don't think it's gonna be easy. It will require a lot of work. Are you ready for the challenge?
I will do whatever it takes. What a noise. Someone's knocking. Maybe that's Professor.
No, I'm sure it cannot be him. The professor's out of town.
Don't scream. Just go and see.
No, I won't.
Okay. Listen, I have to go now.
But why? What about your seat? You need to get an A, remember?
Yes, I do, but it's an important meeting. I really have to go now.
You should stay with me.
Alina, to be honest, I took this class 2 years ago. See ya.
Well, to be honest with you, you think I don't know?
Where am I?
With me.
This place is horrible, Elvis.
Why horrible?
I saw two men on the stairs.
Any acquaintances of
I
yours?
don't know, it's possible.
Emma, you know your friends.
I couldn't see their faces.
Emma, don't worry. Even if they were your best friends, they couldn't possibly recognize you.
Elvis, they were too.
Emma, won't you come closer?
Well, what are you thinking of, Elvis? I promised you 5 minutes, not a moment more.
Well, then you're scarred. Let me see your face at least.
It's so hot. It's stifling hot
Let
in
me
this
help you.
room. Elvis, what's the matter?
You've never been so beautiful.
How's that?
Alone with you.
Elvis, do you really love me?
Of course I do. What do you ask?
It's so warm here. It's so warm. Oh, Elvis, the 5 minutes have long passed.
Not
I
one yet.
should go home right now.
No, Emma.
Elvis, Julie, tell me how late it is.
It's exactly 6:15.
Why did you tell me to come? Why?
Because I adore you, Emma.
To how many? Is that such a thing?
Since I met you to no one.
Sure. Elvis, it's awful of me. I don't understand myself. Me being here, it's awful.
Emma, don't go.
Elvis,
The last kiss, the last one.
the last.
Emma,
What?
can I tell you something, Emma?
What?
This is the first time in my life when I know what happiness is, or rather what it might be. Every minute you let me spend with you is a sweet memory.
Elvis, do you remember that missing pizza party?
Do I remember it?
Yeah.
Your husband was in Nigeria?
Mm-hmm.
You were sitting on the table next to me, so close, and yet so very, very far.
Elvis,
Would you like a glass of cognac?
just a drop. But now I'll ask you something, Elvis. Has there ever been any other woman in this room?
But Emma, this house was built 60 years ago.
Elvis, you know what I mean. Here, with you.
Here with me,
Yeah.
Emma. It's very mean of you to even imagine such a thing.
Then there has. It's awful. Then who? No, I'd rather not ask. Otherwise, no, it's all my fault, and every fault has its punishment.
What? What?
No, I mustn't think. Otherwise I'd sink through the floor with shame.
It's shame. If you're ashamed of being here, if you don't care for me, if you don't believe that you're all the happiness in the world for me, then just go.
Yeah, I'd rather go.
But Emma, if you really feel that I cannot live without you, then a kiss on your hand means 1,000 times more than all the touches of all the women in the world. Emma, I am not like the others. Perhaps I'm too naive. I've thought a lot about you. You're unhappy.
Yes.
Life is so dull, so
Elvis.
empty, and so short, so horribly short.
But Elvis,
The
that's
only
not a
happiness-
reason to...
The only happiness is to find someone who loves you.
Elvis, what are you
Emma.
doing to me, Elvis?
Apparently, I love you too much. That's why, yes, I love you too much.
Calm yourself. You're nervous.
Emma, do you know stand-up?
Stand up?
Yes, his book, Psychologie de l'amour. There is a story in this book which is very much to the point.
What kind of...
There is a gathering of cavalry officers, and each of them tells about the woman he wanted, he loved best, most passionately, So, in short, the same thing just happened to me now. That is very characteristic, and yet it makes you feel blue.
Anyway, it's good. You promised to be good, so...
Don't laugh at me.
Oh, no, I'm not laughing. Go on, tell me more this story. Stand up?
Yes, the best one is when one of the officers went as far as telling that he stayed for 3 or even, it was 6, yes, he stayed for 6 nights with a woman he wanted for weeks. But nothing happened all those nights. Nothing, except they both wept for happiness.
Both of them?
Yes, does that surprise you? It seems very comprehensible.
Yeah, sure. There are many who don't.
Yes, but it's an exceptional case. If only I knew you love me.
What more proof do you want?
You always laugh at me.
Come here, Elvis. Elvis, come here. Come, sit next to me. Let me hold your sweet little head.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Yeah, but you don't have to cry about it.
Emma, I beg you not.
It's okay, even if we're together just as good friends. I mean, that's what you wanted us to be first. Do you remember that SG party, the superhero thing? The Iron Man and the Catwoman? Remember?
Yes.
Elvis, I really should go now. It's late. I have to go home right now.
No, Emma,
My
stay.
husband.
Stay, just 5 minutes, 5 minutes.
5 more minutes. I just want to give you the goodbye kiss, And you promised to be good. Come, Elvis. Come closer.
Oh. It is heaven to be with you.
Yeah, but I really have to go now. How late it is.
How should I know?
Look at your watch.
It's 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock? Oh my god, I should have been home long ago. My husband is waiting for me. Elvis, where's my jacket? Elvis?
When shall I see you
My
again?
jacket, Elvis!
When shall I see you again?
Never again, what do you mean?
Never, Emma.
Elvis, give me my jacket.
No.
This must cost us our lives, Elvis.
In what way?
My jacket. For me, my job, for you, your scholarship. Give me my jacket. Oh, what shall I tell to him?
You can say that you were at a meeting.
Sure. At this time? No. Elvis.
Emma, you'll have to lie.
Everything for a man like you. Elvis, why did you tell me to come? Oof, how hard it's going to be now. Shall we run into each other by chance? Where's my scarf?
By chance?
Yeah.
Aren't you going to GMC Rocks this Friday?
GMC. Yeah, you too?
Yes, then I'll see you there.
Yes, Elvis. Oh, I should go now. Goodbye. Elvis, why do I love you so much? Goodbye, Elvis, goodbye.
Finally, I have an affair with a real woman.
Oh, you stopped reading?
Yes, I'm too tired and besides,
What?
a longing for you came over me.
Really?
Otherwise, marriage would be something imperfect. It would be, how shall I say it? If we hadn't forgotten that we're in love with each other during the 4 years of our marriage, we might be in love any longer.
That's beyond me.
The thing is simply this. We had perhaps 10 or 12 love affairs with each other, and I had surrendered my passion to you from the first restraint. The same thing that has happened to me about love. We've been tired of each other.
You mean that?
Believe me, Emma, in the early days of our marriage, I was afraid this would happen to us.
So was I.
See, therefore it is wise every now and then to live only as good friends.
And now? Now it looks like we're at the end of another such period of
So it might
friendship.
seem.
But if I feel differently,
You couldn't? You're the most wisest, most delicious being in the world. I'm so happy to have found you.
you know how to make love very well. Every now and then.
Well, for a man who has looked a bit in the world, who has seen something in the world, marriage is really something much more mysterious than purists and dragons. You can to us entirely innocent and to a certain degree ignorant of things. That is why you understand the essence of love much better than we. Students hear a lot of things, no doubt read too much, but you can't have any real idea of what we professor experience. We got tangled by the many experiences before we go to marriage. You ought to be glad, dear child, that you have never had a glimpse of such relationship. The moral misery, the lack of appreciation for what is permissible, especially for what is noble.
But these people, they seem to enjoy these relationships.
You have strange ideas, my child.
Why?
Such people are predestined by nature to sink lower and lower.
Seems pleasant to fall.
How can you say such thing, Emma, for smart women like you?
Of course, Carl, of course. I was just thinking, you know. Go on, tell me more.
What?
You remember when we got married? I asked you about the early days of your life.
Why does it interest you?
Aren't you my husband? Isn't it kind of injustice that I know nothing about your past?
What do you know?
I'll ask you one question, and you must tell me the truth. Otherwise, there won't be any orientation weeks. Was there a married woman in your past?
Why would you say that?
I know there are such women. I know it very well.
Is there such a woman among your friends?
No?
I sure know one. Your women, they talk a lot. Probably
No.
somebody mentioned something.
No, not among my friends.
No one.
No.
You gotta promise me something, Emma. That
What?
you'll never associate with a woman you have slightly suspicious that she doesn't lead a completely blameless life.
And you think it's necessary for me to promise you that?
I'm sure that you won't seek the company of such losers, but it often seems that they feel a certain longing for knowledge.
Do they?
Yes, just imagine what life these people lead, full of lies, vulgarity, and primitivity.
They pay for their little freedom.
Why do you call it freedom?
Well, there must be something in it, otherwise...
An intoxication.
An intoxication.
No, not even an intoxication.
Then, it has happened to you.
Don't ask me, please don't ask.
Then it has happened to you, hasn't it?
Don't ask.
Carl!
She became a chowder star.
What?
Yeah,
Are you
it sounds
serious?
almost ridiculous, but
What?
all such people end up like
Did
this.
you love her?
One doesn't love a woman who doesn't love themselves.
Then why?
An
An
intoxication.
intoxication.
I have only loved one woman, and that is you. You only love when there is purity of mind and reason.
Carl.
And how happy one feels in such arms.
Carl. You know what I'm thinking of tonight?
What?
Orientation week, 2008.
Our first night.
Yeah.
And what about it?
You love me as much today.
Yeah.
Oh, if you could always.
Yeah, but below is what?
Then I know that you always love me.
Yeah, but you must know that anyway. One cannot always be a lover. One should go out in the cold weather to struggle and achieve. You should remember that, my child. There's time for everything in marriage, and that's the beauty of it. There's not many people who can remember their orientation weeks after 6 years.
That's true.
And now, good night, my child.
Good night, Carl.
It's good. Do you want another?
No, I've eaten too much already.
Come here and sit next to me.
I'm not ready yet. What's the matter?
I want a kiss.
You must have a nice opinion of me,
You think so?
because I went right away with you.
Well, we can hardly say right away.
Well, you asked in such a nice way.
You think?
And after all, what's the harm?
Yeah, of course, what's the harm?
Whether we go walking or...
Besides, it's too cold for walking.
Yes, it was too cold. It was.
Oh, your lips taste like cream cakes.
Oh, they're sweet by nature.
I bet many have told you that.
Many? What are you dreaming of?
Well, tell me, how many have kissed you?
Guess.
Okay, I'll guess, but you mustn't get angry.
Why should I get angry?
Okay, say 20.
Why not make it 100 then?
Well, I was just guessing.
You guessed badly.
Okay, say 10.
Of course, a girl who lets a man talk to her in the street and goes right away with it
Oh,
to a private dining room.
don't be childish, whether we sit in a room or talk about it in the street.
That's just what I thought.
Tell me, have you been to a private dining room before?
If I must tell the truth? Yes.
At least you're honest with me.
But no, it wasn't the way you imagined. I was there with my friend and her boyfriend after the finals week.
It wouldn't be anything tragic if it was with your boyfriend.
But I didn't have any boyfriends.
You don't expect me to believe that?
I swear I haven't.
No one?
Well, I haven't had at least for 6 months.
And before? Who was he? Tell me.
Why are you so curious?
I'm curious because I love you.
Really?
Yes, but you must know that anyway. Tell me about him, tell me.
He looked something like you.
Really?
You also remind me of him the way you speak, and then the way you look at me. And then the
What?
eyes.
What was his name?
Please don't look at me that way. Please don't. I have to go now.
Why do you want to leave me?
I have to go back to Scotland.
Later.
What do you think my roommate will say?
Who's your roommate?
She's a very nasty gossip girl. Her name is Oyanga.
And what standing is she?
She's a sophomore.
What do you tell her when you come back so late?
Oh, that I've been to the face.
Does she believe that?
Of course, I often go there for the Miss AUBG rehearsal.
Oh, you're a naughty little girl. Those remind me of someone.
So, whom?
Of no one, of my youth.
Wait. How old are you?
And how old I am? And how old are you? 18, right?
Just past 19.
I'm 19 and I...
Are you 30?
And a little bit more, but let's not talk about it.
Listen, there must have been something in the wine.
Why would you say that there's something?
I mean, everything's turning around about
Then
it.
hold to me tight. I must tell you now that we should go.
Yes, to Scotland.
Well, not exactly.
No, I have to go. I have to go back to Scotland.
Don't.
Please.
Listen, next time we meet, we shall do it that so... But it's so comfortable right here, right now.
What if I couldn't get up again? Please, what if the waiter should come in? Please.
But no waiter will ever come here.
Where are you? Why do you stay so far away from me? Come to me, please. Please sit here. You really love me.
Yeah, I'm losing it.
But tell me, what was in the wine?
Really think I'll drink your wine?
I mean, I'm not that kind if you think that of me.
I don't think anything bad of you. I just think that you love me.
Yes.
Yeah. But one thing is necessary, that I should depend on you.
Well, I can look out for myself.
Really?
Yes.
Okay then. You'll discuss the rest of the way.
Oh, it's so good here. Oh, you can't see anything.
Oh, your eyes will have to get used to this semi-darkness.
But there won't be time enough.
Why not?
I mean, I can stop them for a moment.
But you can at least take your hat off, can't you?
Just for the sake of the minute.
And your coat?
Yeah, I have to leave right away.
But you must rest a while first. We have been walking for 3 hours.
You mean riding?
Oh, yes, we rode to Skapto, but we ran around for a full 3 hours at Bacinovo. Now come, mi amor, sit down on the bed. Sit down. And if you're very tired, you might as well lie down, like this. Yes. Put your head on the pillow.
But I'm not tired at all.
You merely imagine you're not. Now, if you're sleepy, you can go to sleep. I shall be very quiet. Oh, what's more, I can play you a lullaby. One of my own.
One of yours.
Yes,
But I thought you were a photographer.
I am. Wait, that's a beautiful expression you have. Hold still.
But don't you want to turn the lights on?
Oh no, the dim light. It's so restful. We were as if bathed in sunbeams all day, and now we have climbed out of the bath and slipped on the twilight like a bathrobe. Wait, no, that ought to be expressed differently. Don't you think so?
I don't know.
Stupidity perfectly divine.
What are you doing? What are you writing?
Nothing, Eva, nothing. Do you want something to eat or drink?
I'm not thirsty, but I'm hungry.
Well, it would suit me better if you were thirsty. I have some wine, but I don't have any food.
Can you order something from Prego?
Oh, yes. Oh, but no, I don't have a phone. But I could go myself. What would you like?
Really don't bother. I have to leave anyways.
Oh, no, that's out of the question. Now, I will tell you something. When we leave, we will go somewhere together for dinner.
Oh, I don't have time for that. I mean, besides, someone who knows us might see us.
Do you know so many people?
Well, it takes only one to make a trouble for us.
But why trouble?
Suppose my roommate hears about it.
We could go somewhere where no one can see us. There are plenty of restaurants with private rooms. Have you ever been in a private dining room before?
To tell the truth, yes.
Who was the happy man?
But I was there with my friends, with my classmates from a comparative politics class.
And you expect me to believe that?
Oh, you don't have to believe in it.
Did you blush? You can hardly see anything. I can't even recognize you. Oh, but still, I can distinguish your features.
Well, don't take me for someone else.
It is strange. I don't seem to remember how you look.
Thank you.
It is almost uncanny. I can't imagine any longer how you look. In a certain way, I have already forgotten you.
What are you talking about?
Nothing, Mima, nothing. Where are your lips? Have you ever loved anyone as much as me?
I told you already I didn't.
But?
Well, he was my boyfriend.
Oh, I'd rather we wouldn't think of him now.
Wait, what's the difference? Look.
We might imagine now that we were somewhere in Alhambra in Granada.
I'm sure people there wouldn't be as wicked as you are.
How idiotic. Perfectly divine. But if you only knew what you are to me.
Well?
But don't always push me away. I'm not going to hurt you.
Well, my bra hurts me.
Take it off.
But you must behave.
Of course. Oh, what fragrance.
Please,
Sweet.
go away. You're tearing my dress.
Away with it. Away with it. Everything is superfluous.
Please.
And now enter into Alhambra Palace.
But tell me, do you really love me?
I adore you. I adore you, my sweetheart. My springtime. It was heaven. is not my name, but I just use it as a pseudonym. But don't you recognize it?
No.
Haven't you ever heard the name Melanie? Perfectly divine. Don't you ever go to the shows?
I do. I've been to the more under 17.
Great, then I'll send you a ticket for a better show soon.
Oh, please do, but for something popular.
Something popular? You don't care if it's something new?
Ah, not very much.
Not even if it's my band?
You're in a band? What's the name?
Oh,
Oh, please. Take many pictures, please. It's very
you're
close.
so beautiful. You're beauty itself.
Please,
You're
stop.
nature herself.
Please.
You're the simplicity which is holy. You are that for which I have long sought. You love me for my own sake. I wish I could just go away with you for several weeks, somewhere far away in the world of nature. And then someday, goodbye.
Goodbye? And I thought you loved me so much.
But that is just the reason. Oh, my sweet darling.
Please hold me tight. I feel so cold.
Oh, but I fancy it's time for you to dress now. I'll turn on the lights. When can I see you again?
When would you like to see me?
Tomorrow?
What day is it tomorrow?
Tuesday. Saturday.
Oh, then I can. I have a Miss AUBG recruiting party and I have a paper due on Monday.
Then Sunday. I'll send you someone to help you with the paper, and then we'll go somewhere together for dinner.
No, I'm ready.
Let's go, my friend.
Make you groove.
What's the matter?
Oh, but we don't need any. Look how light it is. Wonderful. What's the matter with you? What are you doing?
Can't you see that I'm praying?
Do you believe in God?
Of course I do, I'm not a fool.
Oh, I see.
Come, kneel down beside me. It will do you good to pray just once. None of gems will drop out of your crown. Libertine, Hill. And do you know to whom I prayed?
To God, I suppose.
Of course, it was you to whom I prayed.
Then why did you look out the window?
Tell me rather where you lured me.
But, Professor, this was your idea. You wanted to go to the Denton and picked out this very place.
Well, wasn't I right?
Certainly. It's charming here. Especially if you consider that we are just 1 hour away from Skapto. Complete solitude. And delightful scenery.
Isn't it? If you had any real talent, this very place would inspire you to take good photographs.
Have you been here before?
Have I been here before? Indeed I have. I've been coming here for years.
With whom?
With Mario, of course.
Oh, really?
Oh, I adore that man.
You've told me all about that already.
Well, I'm sorry I can go away if I bore you.
You bore me? You can't imagine what you mean to me. You are a whole world in itself. You're divine. You're a genius. You're the simplicity which is holy. Yes, you. But you shouldn't talk about Mario now.
But nearly slept well.
I am glad that you feel that way.
Come, give me a kiss. Well, we had better say goodnight. Good night, darling.
But what do you mean by that?
I mean, I'm going to lie down and go to sleep.
That's very well, but when it comes to saying goodnight, where do I sleep?
In the doghouse, of course. Okay, sit down beside me and tell me a story.
Now, what shall I tell you?
Who are you unfaithful at the moment?
I'm sorry, I'm not unfaithful yet.
Well, if it's any satisfaction to you, I'm unfaithful to someone too.
So I can imagine.
Who do you suppose it is?
But, Professor, how do you expect me to know?
Guess then!
Wait. It's your work study.
Oh, my dear boy, you're an exception.
I was only guessing.
Guess again.
Then it's your producer, Nicola.
Oh my God, he doesn't care for women at all. Didn't you know that? He carries on with his driver.
No!
Come, give me a kiss. What are you doing?
But why do you torment me so?
Ramon, I have a suggestion to make to you. Come lie down in bed with me.
They're chirping outside.
You're crazy, there are no crickets here. Hurry up.
Here I am.
My little cricket. I'm gonna call you Cricket from now on.
All right.
Oh, whom am I deceiving now? Tell me.
Whom? Perhaps me?
Oh, you have the softening of the brain.
Amor, un habito vestito, el cuore.
Isn't it much better than to play in a musical, don't you think so?
Having a photo shoot?
Oh, you consider, Papi, you're thinking of one of your own photo shoots again, right?
Yes, I am.
You take really good pictures.
Well then.
You're extremely talented, Ramon.
And now, tell me, why didn't you show up yesterday? There was absolutely nothing the matter with you.
I wanted to annoy you.
But why? What have I done to you?
Well, you were overly attached.
In what way?
Everyone in the musical thinks you are.
Really?
You know, and I told them that it's none of their business.
And what did they say?
Well, what can they say of their professor?
I
They
see.
would nothing better than to poison every one of them. You know, but they won't succeed.
Don't think now about us. Let's just be happy that we are here together. And tell me that you love me.
What further proof can you want?
Well, it's a thing that can be proven anyway.
Well, I like that. What else do you want?
How many are there that you have tried to convince in this way? Did you love all of them?
I love only one. Mario.
My name is Ramon. What can I mean to you if you're thinking of Mario now?
You're a mood of mine.
I am pleased to know it.
Oh, by the way, what about the chirping, my little cricket? Are they chirping now?
All of the time. Don't you hear them?
Of course I hear them, but those are frogs.
You're wrong. Frogs croak.
Oh yes, of course they croak.
But this is not croaking. This is chirping.
You're the most stubborn person I've ever met. Come kiss me, Froggy.
Oh, please don't call me that. It gets on
Should
my
I
nerves.
call you?
My name is Ramon.
But that's stupid.
But why won't you please call me simply by my own name?
Okay, Ramon. Come, give me a kiss. Are you satisfied, Froggy?
May I light a cigarette?
Give me one, too. By the way, you didn't say anything about my performance yesterday.
What performance?
Well,
Oh, I wasn't at the theater.
you're joking.
Not in the least. When you didn't turn up the day before, I assumed you hadn't fully recovered yesterday. So I decided not to go.
You was something wonderful. It was a sensation.
And so you the day before.
Indeed I was. And do you know why? Because I felt such longing for you.
A little while ago you told me that you stayed away just to annoy me.
What do you know about my love for you? Everything leaves you cold. And I've been delirious for nights in high fever. 40 degrees.
Rather high for a mood.
Ah, you call it a mood? I'm dying for love of you and you call it a mood?
And Mario?
Oh, don't talk to me about that plumber. Please come closer.
Pardon me. We're coming from the street. Can't see anything yet. So, here we are. Good evening.
Please take it safely.
Your daughter said my mother isn't well. Nothing serious, I hope.
Nothing serious. Dr. Dascala said I was on the verge of death. Or simply pregnant.
How old is you? Is it possible?
It's so good of you to have taken trouble to call.
On the verge of death. Oh, the last night you performed divinely.
It was a triumph, wasn't it?
Tremendous. The audience was carried away. I won't say anything about myself.
Thank you for the beautiful flowers.
Oh, nothing at all, madame.
There they are.
You were literally overwhelmed with compliments and flowers.
Well, you know, I left them in my office. All I brought home was your...
Oh, sweet of you. But, madam!
Oh my God, Dean, don't be frightened. It doesn't put you under any obligations.
You're a strange being. Trouble, almost.
Your secretary, Miss Sonny, is much less of a trouble as you.
That little lady's no trouble at all, although I don't find her very slightly.
Oh,
But you are trouble. I've always had a yearning for trouble. It's been a real deep personal loss to me that until yesterday, I never saw you perform. Never actually talked to you.
Really?
Yes, you see, communicating with faculty stuff is so boring. And attending professor's presentation doesn't bring me pleasure anymore.
Are there any other pleasures left to an old bureaucrat like you?
Oh, it's a question I often ask myself. But I'm not an old bureaucrat. There must be some other reason.
Do you think so?
Yes. Bobby, for instance, says that I'm a philosopher. That I do too much thinking.
Yes, thinking is misfortune.
I have too much time. That's why I reflect. But dear me, don't let me bother you with my dull stories.
Oh, please go on. They're delightful.
You know the nice thing about you? One can actually talk to you. Bobby told me all about it. So seldom one can find anyone like you.
Anyone among young ladies, I suppose?
But it's quite the same with the old ones. People are always the same. Tell me, do you really like people?
Like them? I hate them. I hate to look at them. I never talk to anyone. I'm always alone. Nobody enters my apartment.
Yes. Sort of thought that you hated people. Must be often the case with artists.
Oh.
At least you know what you're living for.
Bullshit. I don't have the slightest notion what I'm living for.
Oh, really? To dance, to be famous, to be fed.
Does that mean happiness?
Happiness? There is such thing as happiness. All those things that people talk about don't exist. Love, for instance, that's one of them.
I suppose you're right.
Lust, attraction, nobody can deny them. See, I'm enjoying them. Well, over that I'm enjoying them. When it's over, then it's over.
It is over.
But as soon as one does not, how should I express myself? One does not give oneself up to the moment. I mean, if one thinks only about the future or the past, one only becomes confused. Afterwards, there's sadness. Before that, there's uncertainty. In a way, one only becomes confused. Isn't that so?
It seems you have grasped the essence of things.
You see, once you have clearly grasped this, it really doesn't matter how you live your life. You see, for instance, where can I put my hat?
Oh, there.
Okay, what are we talking about?
About life.
Oh yes, of course. As I said, it really doesn't matter whether I spend the evening at the office or at the club. It's all the same.
Interesting.
But
That's really interesting what you're talking about. But, Dean, come here, come closer.
with pleasure.
Oh. By the way, what about Miss Sonia, your secretary?
Really don't see you have to come back to that little lady.
Oh, but she's your mistress, isn't she?
Who says so?
Everybody knows it.
Everybody except me, strange to say.
Oh, you're a gentleman. Won't you sit closer?
With pleasure.
Here. I knew you would come tonight.
How did you know?
I knew it last night when I was performing.
Oh, you saw me from the stage then.
But Manuel, didn't you notice that I was dancing for you alone?
No, really?
I was as on wings when I saw you in the first row.
As on wings? On my account?
God, your aristocratic reserve can drive one woman mad.
But madam,
But at least take your coat off.
if you permit.
Of course. And now, give me a kiss. Idiot! You would have been better if I'd never seen you.
But it seems better to me.
Oh, do you know how many men would be happy to be in your place?
I'm perfectly happy.
I thought that happiness didn't exist. Hold on. Why are you looking at me this way? I assume you're afraid of me, Dean.
Told you, madam. You're in trouble.
What about the roses? Do you smell roses?
These girls are all.
Oh, you do. Oh, by the way, Dean, this is contrary to your program.
Never
Isn't
had
it?
Never have any program.
Oh, really? How about the atmosphere now, you poser?
Oh, you're a little devil.
What a thing to say!
Oh, then an angel.
You know, you should have been an actor, really. You understand women. You know what I'm gonna do now?
What?
I'm gonna tell you that I would never, ever see you again. Never!
Why?
You're too dangerous. You know, you're standing here in front of me as though nothing had happened.
But
You know, Dean, I've just given you everything.
I shall never forget it.
What about tonight?
What do you mean?
Well, you were planning to wait for me after the meeting, I remember that.
Oh yeah, about that. Let's say the day after tomorrow.
What do you mean by the day after tomorrow? We're talking about today.
Well, there won't be much sense in that now, would it?
You will wait for me tonight. You will wait for me in my home.
After the meeting.
Of course. What are you doing?
It's time for me to go. It's still a bit too late.
Oh, really? Tonight's gonna be a short visit.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure. And now, give me a last kiss. My darling little philosopher, my seducer, my sweet child, my panther. Dean, you've done me a great honor.
Where am I? Ah, yes. No. I believe it. Didn't know what a slut she is. I've seen many who didn't look as virtuous in their sleep. Would say I'm philosophizing again. But the truth is, sleep makes it all equal. Like his brother, death. I wonder if I... No, I remember that. No, I dropped down on the sofa like a log right away, and nothing happened. But still, it's amazing how all women look alike sometimes. Well, let's go.
In the morning. Oh, good morning, sir.
Good morning. Had a good sleep?
Oh, come here. Give me a little kiss.
I was just going.
Going?
Yes, I have to go to work.
And you want to go away?
Well,
Goodbye, come some other time.
won't you please give me your hand? Just as if you're the princess.
Why do you look at me that way?
Tell me, how old are you?
What do you guess?
24?
Yeah, sure.
Older?
I just turned 22.
And how long have you been sleeping with men?
I was 14, I guess.
You began early.
Well, you know what they say, better early than too late.
Yes, of course. But tell me, are you really happy?
Am I what?
I mean, are things going well with you?
Things always go well with me.
Don't you care what other people will say about you?
No.
I mean,
What?
some people might call you a slut.
Really?
You're a pretty girl. You should take a boyfriend.
Can you imagine I haven't any?
Yes, I know, but I'm saying just one single one. One that can actually take care of you. You don't have to go away. You don't have to go with everybody.
You sound just like Foxy.
Fox. Who's Foxy?
The bartender at piano bar.
No, I'm not like Foxy.
He's always telling me how I should change my lifestyle. No reason very innocent.
Why don't you?
Marriage. At 22. Did you lose your mind?
Oh. I have to be going.
Bye, we'll go some other time.
Well, tell me, aren't you a bit surprised?
At what?
Well, that I don't want anything from you?
There are many men who are not, you know, in the mood in the morning. I mean, not many, but some.
I mean, aren't you surprised that I don't want anything from you?
That's a first. There's a first time for everything, but I guess it's fine.
What do you think? You think I don't like you?
Why would you ask that? You like me better, you like me well enough by night.
I like you now too.
Yeah, but I have a feeling that you like me better last night.
Oh my god. Now I know who you remind me of.
Do I look like someone?
Unbelievable.
Someone famous, Jessica Alba?
Unbelievable. Please don't speak. Please not for a minute. The same features. The very image of your truly golden king.
Well,
It's too bad that you're not something else. Well, tell me, last night, didn't I drop down on the sofa?
certainly with me.
With you?
Yes. But you fell asleep right away.
Right away. So that's what happened.
Yes, sir, but I think you must have had a little too much, not wine, but rum that you don't remember.
Still. There's a faint resemblance. I swear I saw you in a More Honors video. Well, goodbye.
One more applause for Ivo. Thank you for being so patient with us, and I hope you will enjoy also the wine outside of the